Hello everyone, I'm Radina, Anantya, and Naflah. So today I'm very excited because I will visit the old city or Kota Tua tourist attraction. Yay! So here is the video about my trip when I visiting the old city or Kota Tua tourist attraction. First I left at around 8 in the morning. I went to the old city tour by train. Luckily, at the time the train I was on was quiet, so I could sit and enjoy the view. My journey took about 1.5 hours to get to the old city tourist attraction. When I arrived in Jakarta, I immediately felt the crowd of vehicles and people passing by on the road. I don't know why, I really like the crowds in Jakarta. There I immediately took photo of the building and view there which really seems like old times. After I was satisfied taking photo, I arrived at the old city tour. Actually, tourist destinations in the old city are very diverse, starting from Fathahillah Park, Fathahillah Museum, Cafe Batavia, and there is also a ride called Old City Haunted House. On this occasion, I only visit the Fathahillah Museum, so I will tell you about my experience when entering this museum. So this museum has 3 floors, where the first floor displays several VOC relics. Apart from that, there are also various relics from prehistoric times such as ceramics, doors, cupboards, pottery, as well as the discoveries of several archaeologistic in ancient times. On the ground floor, we can also see Betawi cultural heritage. Apart from that, this room also displays many of the original arts and culture of the Betawi people, starting from musical instruments, traditional clothing, and so on. Next, we went to the second floor. We were shown various kinds of relics from the Dutch era, namely as shown by collection of miniature furniture from the early Batavian period and furniture from the City Hall building, which is now the Fathahillah Museum. Apart from that, on the second floor there is a large painting called Painting of 3 Court Decisions, where this painting tells the story of 3 very fair courts decisions put together, and also the painting Van der Para. Apart from painting, the second floor room also has a collection of ancient currency, such as General Sudirman banknotes, coins, and also post-independence banknotes. Then, on the third floor, which is located just below the first floor, namely to the basement, on this underground floor, we will see how the underground prison was used to imprison people who previously tried to rebel against the Dutch. After visiting the museum, I finally decided to leave the museum and start exploring the culinary delights available there. There are also traditional equipment and items available that can be brought as souvenirs. It's already afternoon and it's time for me to go home. Today's tour was very exciting and enjoyable. Apart from being on holiday, I also gained new insight and knowledge about Indonesian history. Apart from that, I was very happy because the local people were very kind and friendly, guiding me when I lost my way. And for that, I hope these old city tourism can continue to be maintained and preserved so that in the future visitors and tourists from outside in the city and abroad will know the history of Indonesia.